connection.
Hi, everyone. This is Ivy from Saint Minda Housing Solutions. Our factory is located in Changzhou City, Jiangsu province, which is next to Shanghai, only 1 hour metro away from Shanghai. It's quite close. I'm going to give you a tour of our factory today and showing you the products and how to operate our products very easily. So first of all, I'm going to show you the military model that we supply a lot to our Chinese military. And this model is quite popular also in the American market.
And this model is the 623?
Yes, this model is 623. Yeah, 623. And so you can see from the video that our worker is folding the model. Quite simple.
Only 2 people unfolding the house this time.
Yes, exactly. Only needs 2 people. And if our worker works very fluent or he is technical, and only 1 people can work on this model, because this model is quite easy. This one, and the inside can integrate 8 folding beds inside, and with 8 people live in. And also, this is after folded. You can see it. It's very thin. How
does it attach to the ground when it unfolds?
You will see right here. This is jet lag. So after, usually the jet lag is assembled in the floor of the panel. So you will see. Because this is the ship, we are going to ship this model out to, this afternoon. So we just assembled the jet lag. What is that called? Jack?
Oh, the jack, yeah.
Yes. And just to show you so that we didn't install the jack in the house.
How does that snap together? Is that just like closing a door? Like how is it snapping together?
Yeah. Let me show you. 你能把这个板顶一下，然后看一下它是怎么样扣在一起的吗？Not sure if you can see clearly. So there is
so it's like a horizontal
angle.
Slot.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, got it. And then is there like a latch that secures it to the hinge to lock in, or how does it lock in?
For this corner, there is a angle so that you can lock the roof and the side panel. And when the house was this panel was folded up, and there is a lock inside.
All right, so now we're walking into one half of the unit.
So for the side panel, there are 2 locks on the top and at the bottom to lock these side panels, so that because our unit is a structural wind resistance, when they lock it down, and it can resist 117 kilometers per hour wind. It's actually very strong. So this is the inside of the whole room, and we designed this for the military because they're supposed to. The military will put 4 bunk beds here, 2 at each side.
And this is for one half of this unit. So there's 4 bunk beds on either side of this fold-out unit.
Yes.
So there's 8.
That's right.
8 people.
Yeah. Yeah, right here you can see 4 bunk beds can put into these folding units. And here is the window. Okay, this side.
And the window you were telling me earlier is made out of a kind of shatterproof plastic, or is it?
This material, it is acrylic. Acrylic, yes, that's right. So it has a very strong strength because all of our modules are shipping to the whatever military or exports overseas. And during the shipment, maybe we have to think about if it was used the glass and the glass was broken easily. So in case of avoid the damages of the glasses, then we choose acrylic, because this one it wouldn't break at all. I can show you if I put very strong heat, so it wouldn't break.
Is each panel on the wall, can it be interchanged with a window panel? So if you wanted to add more windows?
Yeah, yes, we can add more windows on the unit. And you can see from this is a door. And also on the door, there is a window right here so that
Okay,
you can also open the window. Yeah, because in Chinese culture, we like the wind blow from on both sides so that people can feel the wind blow. And
you get a good cross breeze.
Yeah, that's right. And also, if you want to add more windows like on the side panels, we can design that. It's no problem. From the top, there is a LED lights right here, and also on the main frame, there are some switches. You can see.
All right, perfect. And this unit is 100 and well, so it's 11 square meters, so like 120 square feet.
That's right. It is 11 square meters. This one is yes, 2.5 meters wide.
Okay, so it's 8.5 feet. So that's like a standard shipping inside a shipping container then.
I mean, each of our models was designed according to the 40 feet container. So after it was manufactured and wrapped, it can be put into the 40 feet container and get shipped overseas.
And how many units can go into a 40-foot container just like that without the bathroom?
This model, we can put 18 units into a 40 feet container. It's like this. All of these units can be put in a 40 feet container together. Our solution, we can really help the customers save a lot of transport cost.
AMC and Saint Minda were started back in 2017, right? So this has this unit been in operation since 2017, 2018?
Yeah, our design, the first model, the first samples coming out in 2017, and when we did lots of tests and modifications after the different tests, and we have to put some changes on the models, and it goes into the market. Really, it is in the early 2018. And start from 2018, we were supplying to the military. So it's totally like we are supplying to the military for 2 years. Yeah, I think we can move to 2238 like this one. And let's get inside of it.
That's 21 feet. Doing real-time conversion here.
I think so. So this is the entrance and the door. And all of these are made of acrylic. It's not glass because glass is broken easily. And this, let's get inside. Here you can see a place so that you can put your, you can take off your coat and put it right here. And then here is the bathroom, so that this model is put at the camp. And then get into the bathroom, integrate inside the basin, mirrors, and some towel hangers, and you can take shower right here. So everything is inside. We have some connection with the electricity and the shower, the water supply, and then you can use it. That's it.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, then let's move into the room. This one, so that you can see here has 2 LED lights at the on both sides of the bed, of the floating bed. It's supposed to be a floating bed right here because this model is not finished. And some switches right here.
Does the folding bed come with the unit, or is that extra accessory?
The floating bed.
It's like a bed frame.
The floating bed is coming with the unit. Yeah, so that when the house, it's only the floating bed come with the unit, and also we will have a mattress coming with the unit. So that when in shipment, the mattress was put into the bathroom. So after you receive the unit, you only put the mattress on the floating bed. Very, very easy actually. So right here you can see the air conditioner, and people lying on the bed, it's easy for them to operate the air conditioning. So this, the floating bed, when the people lying down, it's at this height, and when they lie in bed, they can they can plug in switches and also control the air conditioning. Quite easy. And here is a, what is this called? You can like put a laptop right here and sitting right here to doing a little bit work after when you add the camp in the unit. And also this is the window, two windows at each side. Here's one side of the window, and this is another side of the window. So you can see the window on this unit. It's at the side panel of our house, and it's different with the model, with the military model. You just own each side of the panel. It's just according to the customer's requirement. And in front of me, it is the whole wall. And actually we can, because some customers, they require the projector installed on the top of the house, so that they can lie down on the bed and watch a movie. And when watch the movie, we will paint this into white one.
Oh, very
so
cool.
That people can lie on the bed and watch a movie. And this is only.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Please. This is only half of the unit, and let me show you another half of the unit.
And the outlets, the inputs for the water and the electricity are on the side, right?
Yes, you can see right here. The electricity is on the top of the house.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just plug in, and then you can use the electricity. And also right here you will see the water supply, and this hot and cold water, and this is the air conditioning.
And what about the septic?
The septic, it's usually at the bottom of the unit, because this unit didn't finish it. But you can see, for this unit, it's already put into at the bottom. You can see this one.
Okay, yeah.
This pipe, it is the septic. Okay, it's already just get down, very down through the floor.
Got it.
All right. Okay, so this is the second half of the unit. And actually it is the same one, the same as the other side. So the room with the 2 LED lights. And later on, actually, we didn't do the LED lights like this because it is coming out of the wall. And later on, we have modules just put the LED lights right here, and make it an embedded LED lights, which is more beautiful. You can see, actually, it is the same one. 2 windows on each side, on both sides of the panels. and air conditioning on the top, and switches, etc.
And the floor is the floor the same material, or is it what's the floor made out of compared to the walls?
The floor is made of aluminum honeycomb. It is much stronger than the wall.
And I think I saw a video you sent that had a weight test. Did you ever get a maximum weight on the floor?
Yep. Our floor, the maximum weight is around 300 kilograms per square meter. Yeah, 300 kilograms.
Okay, so 660 pounds.
I think so.
I'm doing the conversion here.
Yeah, and you're doing very good calculation. You can see this panel right here. I didn't finish the introduction of this unit. So we'll see on the top of the roof, we have the sunshade. So this one, actually, we have this model. It can be made into this starlight roof, and this sunshade is put onto the starlight roof. But this model didn't have the starlight. I can show you another model which has a starlight roof on side, so that people can lie on the bed and watch the stars when they are.
Oh, the skylight, a window on the roof.
Yeah.
So that window is sealed to be waterproof.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise,
same window panel, I guess, as the side panels.
Yeah, that's right. We only use the acrylic, it looks like the glasses, but with much stronger strength on the acrylic.
Actually, talk about the waterproofing process again. So you pull out you unfold and snap in all of the hinges, and then you said there was some kind of spray that you put on the creases?
Oh yeah, you just show up. Yes, after the module was assembled, and the final step is to doing the water spray on the roof, on the top roof of each corner of the house, so that we have to make sure there is no water leakage inside of the house, and then. After it was tested for 2 hours, and then we wrap it and making the shipment.
Oh, so the spray isn't applied on site; it's applied, or is it applied after you fold out the house on site, or is it applied beforehand at the factory? The waterproofing seal.
It is manufactured. No, it is operated in the factory actually. So we have to make sure all of the assemble testing and the water spray and all of the things are done at the factory. And then after things it was checked out by our engineer, and then all the quality control, then we and then we can put it into the shipment to the customers.
So when it's unfolded on site, and let's say it's raining outside when it's unfolded, there's no other work needed after unfolding the panels to make sure it's waterproofed. It's once it snaps into the hinge, there's nothing that needs to be applied, no tape, no sealing.
No, it's when it folded up, it's not necessary to doing the water spray. It's only spread when the house was spread out like this, and then we doing the water spray to give a test.
Got it.
And I would like to introduce you this panel, because this panel is required or designed for a university, and this university, this panel was integrated with the also with the acrylic, but the inside, the middle part, each panel was made like the sandwich panel. You can see, I got you a sandwich panel right here. You can see it. So this is aluminum outside, and we use the polyethylene foam inside. And what is the other? This is the GRP, the reinforced glass fiber plastic. Yeah. So this is our wall panel used for the wall and for the roof. And for this one, this is the special requirement from a professor from a university, and he requires we use the aerogel inside of the panel. The aerogel is put in this middle part of the panel, and two parts. So this panel has 4 layers: aluminum outside, and polyethylene, and aerogel, and also the GRP. So I would like to give a more introduction of aerogel. Aerogel is used at the airlines to have really good thermal insulation, and this kind of panel was used at the extremely cold places like the really western part of China, like Tibet, and also I think for some Western countries and also American markets, when I think the winter is really cold. So I would personally suggest the customers can use the aerogel inside of the panel, so that the thermal insulation is quite excellent.
So is that a different type of panel, or is that just a layer that's added on to the standard panel to make it?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's an additional layer of the put into the panel. So this model is quite bigger than the 2238.
What's the size of this unit?
First.
With square meters?
This one has 35. I think it's at least 35 square meters inside, because this is made for the mobile shops, and you can see here.
So that's 376 square feet.
Yeah, I believe you are right. So the AC twice as the unit 2283 as 38, and this one we add some more smart widgets on the unit. So this one is to open the door very quickly. And let's take a look inside. It's not finished, I have to tell you in advance. Okay, get it. According to the customer's requirements. And we didn't give a name on this model, but it's much bigger than the other 2 models. And also this height is around 4 meters. So it's 3.9 meters high. And this customized one, it is only used in domestic China, because shipping overseas is quite different. It cannot be put into a 40-feet container. But I only just tell you that we can do all of the customization according to the customer's requirements.
So the ceilings on this are 3.9 meters. So that's 12.7 feet. What's the ceiling height on the previous 2?
That one was 2.5 meters.
So 8.5 feet.
We have 4 main products, and 2 are supplied to the military. Actually, 2 of the models, one is 11 square meters, and another one is 15 or 16 square meters. These are 2 models without bathroom, and we are supplying to the military mostly. And there are another 2 models that we are supplying mostly to the campers or the camp. And the one has 1 bathroom, and the other one has 2 bathrooms, so that we can make 2 separated rooms for the camps. If for the military models, we always keep 2 models at our warehouse. And if the customers only order the samples so that they can check out the quality and easy function, easy operation of the models, and I think we can ship immediately after the order. And for, let's say, for 100 units, and after the customers place the order, we can give the delivery in 2 months.
Okay,
And also for the models have the bathrooms. And it is like we always have one model at our warehouse, and so that we can deliver immediately. And if for the 100 units, we can finish production in 3 months.
Can you speak about the warranty process?
So for the warranty, we divide it into 2 parts. The first part is the whole frame. You can see this is called the whole frame. These are the frames. And for the frames and the panels, we give 3 years warranty for the customers. And for the other accessories inside of the house, like the LED lights, the locks, the whatever the bathrooms or the air conditioning, we give 1 year warranty, because we only got 1 year warranty from our suppliers.
And are there options to get longer warranties, like, or what do customers typically do? Is there some kind of warranty package beyond that, or is that the limit from your end?
Oh, yes. Some customers requires longer warranty period, and it's like they will just pay like 10% of the or 8% of the whole unit cost to give to extend the longer warranty. It's like when you buy the iPhone, and if you want 2 years warranty, and you just pay a little more. For all of the models, when especially for the military models, when because there's some troops are really in the mountains. So after the truck was delivered these modules into at the bottom of the mountain, and the truck couldn't go climb up the mountain. So the unit will be disassembled into each pieces of the panel, so that every soldier can carry one panel into the mountain and doing the assemble on the mountain.
So an extra workout.
Mm-hmm.
The maintenance process, I guess you mentioned if a panel breaks, seems like you can just pop the panel out of the frame and put in a new one.
So first of all, I have to explain that the frame and the panels couldn't be broken easily. So this is definitely we ensure our quality. Otherwise, the military wouldn't choose us as their suppliers. And secondly, if it happens like someone used a hammer to hit the frame or the panels, and it breaks down, and yes, they can the customer, they can order each panel, each pieces of the panel, and replace it. So this is the highlight of our modules. And also we give this is our own patent of our modules. It is the most important part of our modules, so that you can see right here. So these are the all of the hinges. Right here we have 180 different types of hinges that are used in our module houses. And as you know, all of the other 40 units in the market, you can see they are just using the normal hinges. It is not that strong and not beautiful at all. And so I'm just going to show you how our hinge works. So this is one kind of our hinges, and it is very long, and you don't see it like hinges, right? And it works like this. So You can see it.
Yeah, it's not your typical hinge.
Yeah, it is. We design and developed by ourselves, and we have our own patents on all of the hinges. Let me find
what inspired the hinge design?
This is a story. Go back to the 2008 when in China it happens a really big disaster. It is the earthquake happened in Sichuan province in 2008, and after the disaster happens, our designer was thinking about, is there any kind of semi-rigid shelters can be put into use immediately after the disaster? Because after the disaster, usually people are going to use the tent to as the accommodation of the refugees. But tent is not so good if it is happened in summer or the winter, especially in Western countries, because the temperature doesn't allow people to stay a longer time in the tent. So that's why we were thinking about the floating units. But from the market, all of the floating units was made by the steel or by the iron. But still, whatever the steel or the iron, they are get rusted easily. So we were thinking, we also tried these two materials before, but the test was failed because when we were using the hinges, it was broken easily and couldn't pass our test. You can see the hinges right here. It's not. It doesn't look good, and also when you spread out the folding units, if it was assembled by the traditional hinges, people will have to use the crane to fold out those units. And it's not as smart as our folding units. It's only handled by 2 people only. So then I think our designer was thinking about, is there any kind of other material that can replace the iron or steel into the folding units? And then we tried aluminum. And also for the aluminum, it's definitely couldn't use the traditional hinges. And then he was thinking about to develop our patent hinges. And that's why our hinges, you can see 180 more hinges, different types of hinges right here.
The different panel colors, I guess. So I see white here, and then we saw the military camouflage color. Did you?
Yeah.
There's also, I guess, 1 or 2 other choices, or what are the other choices for panel colors for the exterior?
For each, because as I said, our products can be designed according to the customer's requirements. So each panel, each color can be designated by the customers. Like if they want different colors or whatever, pink or the red or the green, any colors they can choose when before they place the order.
And there's also a wood panel that's for the interior, right? There's also a unit that you can have a wood finish on the inside of the unit.
Yeah, and also that wood finished the panel, it can be changed into GRP. GRP is reinforced glass fiber plastic. Yeah, you can change like that, or you can change into aluminum.
All right, very cool. Let's see, do we have anything else? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, well, if you want to flip the phone around, we can do a farewell, and then I think that's perfect.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time, Charlie, and we hopefully we can face more customers or get more customers interested according to bio platform, the housing innovation collaboration. And we welcome more customers can visit our factory or give us more different suggestions on the modules, and we can do any customization according to their requirements. And if there is any interest or the future questions about our product, and just feel free to contact me. And thank you very much for your time, Charlie.
All right, thank you so much, Ivy.